Everyone talks about the fear of failure, but almost no one talks about the other fear, the quieter, deeper, more powerful one, the fear of success. Yes, it's real, and it's one of the most common psychological blocks, but also one of the least recognized. You might be experiencing it right now without knowing how it manifests, because the fear of success doesn't make you say, "I'm afraid of succeeding." It makes you say things like, "I'm not ready. It's not the right time. Maybe it's not for me." And today you'll discover why this fear is stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself. Financially, professionally, and personally, the fear of success has been studied by psychologists such as Martina Horner, Abraham Maslow, and Carol Dweck. It's a mental mechanism that makes you avoid, slow down, or sabotage your own improvement. It's not fear of reaching the top. It's fear of what happens after you reach it, and this fear can block you in every area of your life: career, relationships, financial goals, personal development. In this video, we'll explore what psychology really says about the fear of success, why it's more common than you think, the hidden signs that prove you might have it, and how to overcome it for good. What the fear of success really is. The fear of success is not wanting to improve. It's the fear of the psychological and social consequences that success can bring. Studies by Martina Horner show that many people, when imagining themselves achieving big results, will feel anxiety, not excitement, because the mind associates success with 1. More responsibility, more income, more pressure, more expectations to meet. 2. More visibility. Success puts you in the spotlight, and the mind fears judgment. 3. A greater chance of losing what you've earned. The higher you climb, the farther you can fall. 4. Changes in relationships. The fear that friends, partners, or family may feel threatened by your growth. 5. Loss of identity. Who will I become if I succeed? What if people don't like me anymore? The brain prefers to stay in a familiar situation, even when it's mediocre, rather than face the unknown. How the fear of success sabotages your life. The fear of success doesn't look like fear, it looks like self-sabotage. Here are the most common manifestations. 1. Smart procrastination. You know exactly what you need to do, but you delay it, not out of laziness, but because deep down you fear the consequences of improvement. 2. You stop at almost. You almost finish a project. You almost accept an offer. You almost reach a breakthrough. And then you freeze. 3. You lower your own potential. You don't ask for raises. You don't apply for better opportunities. You don't put yourself out there, all to stay in a safe space. 4. Financial self-sabotage. Just when you're about to level up financially, you make an impulsive purchase, make a rushed decision, or suddenly stop trying. 5. You tell yourself, "I'm not ready." The signature phrase of the fear of success. The truth? Nobody is ever ready. The mind uses perfection as an excuse not to act. The 6 psychological signs you fear success. 1. You feel guilty when things go better than usual, as if you're betraying someone. 2. You fear visibility. When people start noticing you, you pull back. 3. You minimize your achievements. Even when you accomplish something, you tell yourself it was just luck. 4. You feel uncomfortable imagining yourself rich or accomplished. You prefer small, moderate visualizations. 5. You fear conflict. Success brings opinions, criticism, confrontation. 6. You avoid opportunities that seem too good, not because you don't want them, but because you fear the consequences of change. How do you overcome the fear of success? You can break this block. Here are the most effective techniques backed by psychology. 1. Normalize success. See it as a process, not an extraordinary event. Success isn't explosive, it's gradual. 2. Work on your identity. Success doesn't come to those who want it. It comes to those who see themselves as capable of sustaining it. Replace, "I don't know if I can handle it," with, "I'm becoming the kind of person who can." 3. Accept that change is uncomfortable. The brain interprets improvement as a threat to stability. Accept the discomfort. It's part of the process. 4. Practice controlled micro-successes. Small wins repeated often train the brain to get used to growth without triggering alarms. 5. Rewrite the narrative around relationships. Real success doesn't push the right people away. It only pushes away the wrong ones. And that's a benefit, not a loss. 6. Act before you feel ready. Your mind will never give you permission. You must give it to yourself. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. The fear of success is invisible, subtle, and incredibly powerful. But it's not destiny. Once you learn to recognize it, you start seeing how it has been holding you back for years, without you realizing it. And once you learn to overcome it, everything changes: how you work, how you earn, how you see yourself. Success isn't something you achieve. It's something you allow yourself to accept. If you want more videos on the psychology of money and success, subscribe and continue this journey with me.